Lately, we've been talking about pictures that I did long ago, pictures I did either last year or earlier this year, or pictures that I did even longer ago than that. But for the first time in these pic overviews, we're going to look at a picture that I drew fairly recently. It's not brand new, but it's fairly new. And it's this picture. This picture of a couple enjoying their champagne together in the living room. And because this was drawn very recently, I do remember the day I drew this. It was November 30th, 2025. I don't know whether or not it'll still be 2025 when you guys see this video. I usually try to post these unlisted in advance and then publish them on YouTube later. But it's currently December 5th, 2025 when I'm filming this video. So it's still 2025, it's still fairly new. This is an interesting lover's picture. I drew this on recycled paperboard. It's a lot stiffer than regular paper. See, a drawing like this is drawn on regular paper. But this is drawn on recycled paperboard. You see, this was cut out from a box. So this is paperboard. This isn't actual paper. And unfortunately, this is one of those cheaper paperboards. This is what I would call pale grade paperboard. You notice how the colors are a bit faded, even in its brand new stages. And you notice how some of the wax from the crayon sort of left specks, and the colors are a lot paler, hence the term pale grade. Well, unfortunately, some of my recycled paperboard is like that. Depends entirely on the company that made the product that came in the paperboard box. Some paperboard is lower quality than others. Sometimes the white surface has a slightly different smooth texture that can make the colors appear paler than usual, and that's because it's trying to resist some of the colors. It will not take all the colors. Sometimes the crayon wax or the oil pastel residue can easily rub off, so you have to be careful of these kinds of pictures. Sometimes they can play tricks on you. I, of course, did some fancy scraping technique with the scissor blades once again. Made sort of a thin veil curtain in the background. I kind of regret the fact I didn't bother drawing a lot of furniture, but then again, it's pretty good for what it is. At least I drew a lamp there, which also has a bit of vague detail to it. Okay, yeah, there's a bit of vague detail. Light switch, plant over there. It's all good. And the couple looks like they're having a happy time. Hopefully you guys are having a happy time too. Thanks for watching.